benvenuti, buonasera a tutti, o buongiorno se rivedete questo video, if you see this video and during the day. Okay, to this evening or to this class, we're gonna focus on upper body and upper spine and arms. So let's start by aligning the body and lengthening through the spine. So we start with the feet, spreading the toes, aligning the knee with the second toe, making sure that you're not overlocking the knee. You want to keep them slightly soft, not bent, but soften. Engage your pelvic floor muscles, draw the abdominals in, the navel to the spine, rotate a few times the shoulders as you imagine a cable pulling up from the crown of the head up toward the sky. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, release the shoulder down. Do another 2 deep breaths in and out. Every time think of relaxing, but at the same time, bring all the energy and get ready for the workout. I want to focus tonight on the correct way of engaging the abdominals. So when you think engaging, you think of tensing or sucking the tummy in. So do one as you usually do. Let's say you are about to do the crunch. What you do is breathing in and then sucking your tummy in. Right, this, I know it's slightly different, it's not much difference, but it's very important. We want to introduce the concept of lateral thoracic breathing. So place the hand to the side of your rib cage. Next time you breathe out, instead of sucking in the abdominals, simply push slightly with your hands to the side, bringing the fingers together. And again, you breathe in, imagine to inflate the rib cage moving outwardly. And as you breathe out, you gently, like you want to knit the ribs together. Now imagine also that all the other muscles want to be engaged in this. So we want to have a strong core. So next time you breathe out, not only draw the abdominals in or the navel to the spine, but think also of your pelvic floor muscles. So all the group of muscles around your waist and in the pelvic floor area, they're engaging. So you're not actually pulling too strongly in or tensing, you are gently engaging. So breathing in, and as you breathe out, and release the shoulder down. A few rotation of the shoulder. Let's get ready with the arm warm up. So arms at shoulder height. Imagine you want to reach with the fingers toward two sides. We don't have walls here. Keep engaging the abdominals as we just done. In this way you can breathe easily. And make little circles, pointing the thumb forward. So close the other finger and point the thumb forward. Careful, because the body will tend to adjust by going forward. So resist this with your strong core. Make the circle slightly bigger. Keep breathing in and out. Keep feeling all the core muscles gently engaged. Reverse, pointing the thumb to the back and making circle to the back. At this point, the body can tend to adjust by leaning backward and opening the chest. Resist this, keeping the core engaged at all time. Keep breathing with that lateral breathing technique. Think straight, and now extend again. Spread your fingers and then close. So the thumb remain out. You have the 4 fingers and the thumb is out. Then spread the fingers and then again the fist with the thumb out. Let's go now fast. Let's go. We can sing here as we do that for a little bit. Anybody volunteering here for singing? Keep your shoulder down and let's go. Now I'm counting 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't forget to close actually the whole fingers and release. Arms down. Rotate up again. Lengthen. This time the thumb goes in first. Thumb into the palm of the hand and the other finger wrapping the thumb. Make sure that you check that you're doing it correctly. You're spreading all 5 fingers out. At the same time, keep that feeling of lengthening. Remember, the theme of the class is arms, upper body and arms. So let's go. Counting now. 10. Check that you're doing it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Shake it. Nice. Good job. All right. Let's go side to side. Open the arms and little engaging the spine. Little movement sideways. And next one. Come back to center. Good job. All right. Let's open the leg. Warm up also the leg in here. Toes looking out, the knee following the line of the big toe. Keep engaging, keep practicing that lateral breathing. Breathing in to extend, breathing out, down. Breathing in. And in. Imagine to sit on a lower chair, so the weight is totally onto the heels. The knees are looking out, following the line of the big toe. A little bit more of a tempo. You want to keep your chest up and go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, and then we have one more and stay down. Let's open the legs slightly more. Engage your pelvic floor muscles. So practice in here again. The engaging of the abdominals, the core muscles, not tensing them. Little squat down. And 6. Squeeze those glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more to stay there. Let's twist to the side. The hands off past the knee. Push the knee out. Push the knee out. Twist the chest more. And to the other side. Come to center. To the other side. Twist a little bit more. Push that knees out. Knees out. Twist. Stay up. Imagine to lengthen even in here. The crown of the head. And back in. And come up. Shake it. Release. Zip the abdominals. Now we roll down. The first 2 are simply stretch. So navel to spine. And as we go down, we bring the chin slightly to the chest. Remember, we're holding a soft peach under the chin. The crown of the head points down. The knees stay soft. We reach down, feeling the lengthening through the spine. The back of the leg. Nod yes with the head. Stay there. When you breathe out, imagine an enormous beach ball inflating under your tummy. Breathe in to prepare. Come back up, restaking the vertebrae up. One on top of the other. Come all the way up to standing. Come up, rotate the shoulder a few times, and we'll repeat again. Lengthening through the spine, close your rib cage, navel into the spine and roll down. Point the crown of the head to the floor, keep the knees soft. Down we go, all the way down. Breathe in when you're down. Prepare, restake, realign the spine, one vertebra at a time. And come back up to standing. Let's check it, check it, check it. Get ready now for the workout. Good warm up. So from here, we're going to walk into plank. The attention again is on to the upper part of the body and the arms. So we're going to perform some exercise in plank. But first, As we walk into plank, we want to make sure that we keep the stability of the hip area. So we're not going to wag the tail. We keep stable the abdominals. Sorry, we keep stable the hip area. So lengthen through the spine. The roll down is exactly the one we've done. Keep pulling the navel in and up. Keep the knees soft. As you reach down, place the fingers onto the mat, and then one hand after the other with the attention of not swinging the hips from side to side. And you reach the plank position. You can go onto your knee here if you prefer. Make sure that your abdominals stay in at all time, and you push the shoulder away from the ears. You don't go down with your buttocks. Stay in alignment. Use your core. Stretch the corset, and then walk back up with the same attention. So slowly and controlling. There's no movement through the hips, swinging side to side. Rolling up one tempo. But a little bit speeding up for two more. The third one, we're going to stay into plank and do some upper body exercises. Breathing in, out we go. Pull the navel into the spine. Walk with attention onto plank. So the theme here is control. When you plank, make sure that the heels are in line with the toes. And then come back up, controlling. Nice. The second one, roll up, all the way in. Don't forget to realign the spine. Pull the navel in, lengthen through the spine, roll down. Rolling down one more. Keep the knees soft. Keep the feet aligned. And as you walk into plank, the attention again is not swinging the hip from side to side. Nice. You want to have your toes and heel in alignment. Walk back up with control. Not much swinging here. Keep engaging. You're wearing a corset. Strongly strapped. Coming back up to standing the navel in. All the way up. Next one, we stay into plank. Of course, we can stay with the knee down if we prefer. So go down again and stay into plank. We're going to do some variation and work on the arms and up the body. Down. And walk into plank. Walk here. Okay. Now close the leg together. Engaging now the inner thighs, pelvic floor muscles, wrap strongly your glutes. Go up on the tippy toes and bring the weight forward like you want to reach with the crown of the head to the end of the mat. And back. Two more. On the tippy toes, forward. On, drop down with your buttock. Stay up. Last one. Forward. And back. Open the leg again, as wide as the hip, down onto the knee, and in child pose, just to recover here. And come back up onto knees and hand, and then onto plank. One more time in plank. Let me show here two variations of the same exercise. You want to soften the elbows and feel that you're bringing the shoulder blades down towards the back pocket. Keep your elbows soft, bring that in. Marta, can you go onto your knees? You also girls can decide. If you are on your knees, you want to walk your knees away. Here you are. Keep the spine engaged and the elbow close to the side. And you do Pilates push-up going down. You can doing it then up on the feet to do a more advanced one. Or you can go down as Marta doing onto your knee, keeping the whole time this alignment. The abdominals in, the elbows stay in. And you feel working the upper spine and the chest. You want to keep the elbows closer to the side, feeling it more onto your pectoralis, working the pecs a little bit more in here. So here, and down, and up, and down, and up. Give me 3 more. 3, and 2. Last one. Into child pose. This time we place the feet together, but we open the knees, stretching the lumbar spine. Stretch long, reach with your fingers toward the end of the mat. Nice breathing in and out. Coming up to a seated position and rotate the shoulder. Let's bring the knee together and walk all the way down. So we're leaning onto the tummy. So the set of exercise are in this position. We're working the arm and the upper part of the spine. Let's start by swinging the hips from side to side. I'm going to demonstrate with Marta. So we start with the dart. Okay. We're working with another Pilates principle, which is working in isolation. So the bottom part of the body for the first part of the set of exercise is going to be completely still. But we want to engage the muscles, so the glutes, pelvic floor muscles, leg, and of course the core. So open the legs slightly wider than your hip. Then imagine someone pulling the leg away from you and you engaging the muscles throughout the leg. We are using here that our own body resistance. Engage your glutes by wrapping them strongly. The pelvic floor muscle draws up and your abdominals as well draw up. So this soft pitch now is under your belly button. This part of the body at the moment stays still and we focus on the upper thoracic spine and the arms. So extend the arms to the side. Right. Bringing the shoulder blades together. So now lift the arms up to a holder position. Think of bringing the shoulder, or the shoulder blade, shoulder blade into the back pocket. So in this way, we disengage the neck muscles. We're using the upper spine muscles, bigger muscle, trapezium, rather than the neck muscle. You want to keep the nose pointed down onto the mat. Nice, here you are. Now, bring the arms slightly forward. Here you are. And turn the palm of the hand. That's it. All right, from this position, you lift your chest up and down a few times. Up and down. Lift up and down. Little bit higher. Think of lengthening, not just through the spine, but also the front chain. You want to lengthen through the chest. And sorry, Marta, you want to keep the back of your neck aligned with the rest of the spine. Let's go. 3 and 2. And another one. 1 and relax down. We're going to repeat this, but we change the position of the arms. So from here, we bring the arm to the back. And so we do the dart in here, bringing the shoulder blades together, imagining that we hold a pencil in between shoulder blades. We're going to do that together. So let's start with the hands. One on top of the other, the forehead onto the hands. You still have the bottom part of your body engaged, right? Breathing in, now we pull, pushing with both hands, the chest up. And then we reach with the arms to the back. One, the palm of the hands looking together, or one looking the other. Keep strong in here. Keep pointing the nose down, aligning the back of the neck with the rest of the spine. From here, we breathe in, and imagine now to be a dart. So we reach with the fingers towards the feet. We have more space between ears and shoulder. The pelvic floor muscle, the whole bottom part of the body engage. Then we return. The arms go forward, as wide as the mat. Breathing in, breathing out to the back, pushing. Imagine the pencil in between your shoulder blades as you stay there. 2 deep breaths. Lengthen through the spine. More space between ears and shoulders. Keep pointing the nose down, aligning the back of the neck with the rest of the spine. Returns with the hands one on top of the other and the forehead down. Shake the hips from side to side. Hands to either side of the head. Now we're going to work more the arms. Breathing in here, keep the elbows down as you lift the chest. Elbow down. Breathing in from here, lengthen a little bit more, away. Lower down slowly and control as you keep lengthening through the spine. Shoulder away from the ears. One more with the space. Breathing in. All the way up. Then slowly breathing out. Keep the abdominals engaged. Remember the soft beach under the belly button. Next one, we come up, but then we push onto the hands. We come all the way up. The left, bring the hands slightly closer. And as you breathe out next time, the shoulder away from the ears, softening the elbow. Before we start, you want to make sure that you're not heading one shoulder forward or not in alignment. You want to keep both shoulders away. Hands even closer from here. And now we go down together, counting slowly without opening the elbows. We keep the elbows in alignment. Down we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep lengthening through the spine. Keep the forehead to hover. Breathe in. Come up with the same tempo. Not counting. You come up slowly and control. We're not going all the way up. The arms don't go back to be straight. We keep the elbows soft. And then we breathe in. And we lower it down. Slowly and control. We keep on feeling the lengthening through the spine. Breathing in, come back up. We're going to change slightly, adding to this. So if it's too intense, feel free to repeat. Otherwise, let's go together. Instead of going all the way down, this time we're going to hold at the chest. Down. Until you hover. Shoulder away from the ears. This time from here, we make circle with the chest. So we bring the weight more onto the right hand. Then we go down, pointing the nose to the mat. Bring in the weight to the other hand. And up to center. Now we reverse the circle. Shoulder away. Don't give me this. Keep the shoulder away. Breathing in. And down. Around. Touching on the other hand. Lifting up. Keep your abdominals. You need strong core in here. Reverse the circle. Down. Around. Pushing up. Last one to the other side. Down. Around. Pushing up. Stay in this swivel position. Breathing in and out twice. And then slowly relax down. Extend the arm along the side, the palm of the head. Hands are up to the ceiling. We place one cheek down and we shake the hips from side to side. All right. Now I'm going to show with Marta the swimming, and I know most of you don't like it. So let's start step by step. We start with the upper part of the body. So the arms come forward, but instead of reaching the arm long and in this way engaging the shoulder and the neck, you want to bring the shoulder away from the ears and again engaging the trapezium, right? Shoulder blades coming together. So remember to keep pointing the nose down to align the back of the spine. Keep engaging the lower part of the body, abdominals, glutes, and legs, but we keep them still. Bring both arms up to hover, and then one arm come up lightly higher, and then lower this and lift the other arm. Start being a little bit of a tempo and turn the palm of the hand, so one look at each other. Let's go this way. Nice. Keep strong, keep controlling here. Strong. Moving a little bit faster. We're going to change tempo twice, so we go 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. And that's how we're doing. So get ready in here. To this, I'm going to add also the legs. So can we demonstrate this before? Doing it all together. So the legs are not completely aligned. They're slightly open, slightly wider than the hip. Keep engaging, so wrapping the glutes, the abdominals in, so we're really involving all the core. This is quite intense on the lower spine. So a little bit of a feeling that the muscles are engaged, the back muscles are engaged is okay. We're exercising those muscles. If you feel pain, then release the leg down. So the other part of the body, so the bottom part of the body, move the same way, like in a swimming. You want to make sure that both your hip bones, the 2 hip bones and the pubic bone, stay at all time down onto the mat. So let's demonstrate this as moving the leg, straight leg. And of course, then we add the arms and we do the swimming. The last things I want to say, imagine someone pulling the leg away from you and you have a little bit of space under your thighs. Shall we do that together? So we lie down, arms wider, slightly wider than the mat. Palms looking at each other. Engage your core, strap the corset. Now lift to hover the leg. Imagine someone pulling them away from you. Lift both arms up to hover. Shoulder blades engage. And let's start. Now if you find that intense, you can have the palm of your hand looking down to the mat. Let's make it slightly easier. Okay, the nose pointing down to tempo in here. If you find it too intense, just release the leg down. Let's go. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. In. And out. 2 more. And out. Nice. Keep all strong. Now we're speeding up and we keep the same form. Let's go. Breathing in. 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. And in. 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. We're going to do 3 more. In it's opposite arms and legs. Come on. Swing those arms and go. Nice. Keep looking down, aligning. We have 1 more to go. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. And nice. Well done. Good job. Shall we push into child pose here again? Stretching the lumbar spine. So to do so, a little bit more. You want to have your feet together, your knee open. Stretching here. Feel the stretch along this lumbar spine, the whole spine, but especially the lumbar spine. Reach with the butter toward your heels. Very good. And come up, sitting onto the bottom and on hands and knees. I'm going to demonstrate this with Martha's help again. So we first take this advantage of this position to massage the spine, or actually articulate the spine, I should say, dividing in segments. So first, Martha, can you move only rocking the hips, so the longer spine. Nice. Then we add the middle part of the spine. Feel the belly button coming in. Nice. And then the thoracic part, so we go a little bit higher. Yeah. And then we go like an angry cat all the way. Yes. Bringing the shoulder blade together and all the way up. One more. Yeah. And now spine flat. Here we go. Stop when your spine is flat. The shoulder blade still coming together, so you can soften slightly the elbow, disengage shoulder and neck, and use the back muscles. All right. From here, we reach the position of the Wonder Woman. It should be the Superman, but with me, it's always Wonder Woman. So bring the knee up to hover. Nice. And the opposite hands to hover. Stay. You want to feel now the abdominals kicking in. Nice. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, you reach the position with long arm, long leg. So don't give me the spine arch here. Keep the spine in flat. So the same space under your hips. You're not dropping. Try to demonstrate the dropping down of the hip. You want to keep it the hip at the same height and return, placing it down. Try the other side so you can see both sides working at the same, in the same way. If you're strong in the same way to both sides. Pull the navel into the spine. Very often in this exercise, you realize that one hip area is, or one hip side is not as strong as the other. Lower down the hip of the elevated leg and return. Let's repeat this exercise 3 times each side. And then we're gonna change again to target the upper chest, the upper body and spine. So 4 points really. Keep your spine flat and then reach the position of Wonder Woman. Reaching and returning. Breathing in when you return, breathing out when you reach. Strong in the core and in the glutes. Imagine you want to touch 2 walls, one with the toes, the other one with the finger. Don't change the position of your spine as you reach. And when you've done 4, your 5th one, you stay with the arm and leg, the opposite arm and leg elevated. Demonstrating here. All right. Now get ready. We're really targeting the upper, so we're challenging the core. Bring the weight forward onto the hands and sliding forward, forward. Now you need more your core. Pull the navel in, strong, and return. Nice. Returning to center, to the other side. So lift one knee, opposite hand, and reach. Breathing in, breathing out. In and out. No changes into the spine. Keep all engaged, all your core. Now to feel more intensely upper abdominals and exercise arm and chest. When you're done 5, we stay forward, keep in, breathing in, and now going forward and reaching like you want to touch to the opposite wall. Holding there, don't let it go, don't let it go, and back in. Nice, well done. All right, very good. From here, sitting and just relax, especially your hands. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Relax your shoulder. Now we do the abdominal series. In every class, no matter what the target, we always want to strengthen the core. So, sitting with the mat to the back, with the feet closer to the buttock. Let's move the spine in this position, feet flat. Remember that we have the knee open with the hip hip width feet as well. Sitting all the way up, shoulder rotate down. Okay. Let's move the spine in here. So we're tilting the hip or rocking the hip backward. Look at the difference here. If you have your corset strapped in, you're not collapsing down out. You want to keep that lengthening as you tilt the hip. And up. Then tilt the hip or rock the hip backward, but don't collapse. And again. The spine gets rounder and rounder. As we do that, make sure that you're not bringing the neck in. That's it. Very good. Nice. Now lift the arm and shoulder height. And from here, we're going to exercise the core. So progressively going down. If you find that too intense, by all means, do this with your hands under the thighs or to the side. Navel into the spine. Remember the lateral thoracic breathing. You're not tensing the abdominals. You're engaging them. So you're strapping the corset. And I'll ask you also to zip a pair of tight pants. Let's go for more challenge. Down we go. More vertebrae onto the mat. Coming back up. 2 more. There. And lifting up. Last one there. And lifting up. And now we go all the way down. Articulate the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Down. Or group of vertebrae. Down. Down. And stretch arm and leg. Keep the body nice, big stretch. Extend the arm along the side. Place the feet firmly onto the mat. Adjust your position. Let's engage the core correctly in this position. So let's move the hip backward and forward a few times, and do notice that when the hip rock forward, you're tilting them forward. There's a big arch under your lumbar spine. When the hip rock backward, the spine is flat. Stop. In this way, you should have the 2 hip bones in the same plane of the pubic bone and a little space under your lumbar spine. Practice your thoracic breathing. So you're not scooping in, you're not tensing the abdominals. You simply engage all the muscles in your core. Close your rib cage. Lift the arms up to hover. Imagine to reach with the fingers towards your heels. The neck is long. Engage stronger the pelvic floor muscles. Lift your head, lift the shoulder, and reach. Close your ribs. You can do this exercise supporting the head with one hand. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. You can support your head in here. We're synchronizing the breathing with the movement of the arms, and we're raising the heartbeat. We do one more slow with this closed chain position because we have the feet down. You can keep this, or now slowly lift the leg into tabletop. Then tabletop, stay up, and now we're speeding up. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. This time we release the head down, knee to the chest. We're going to stop in the next 2 exercises. Hug the knees. So we do a series 2 and then a little stop before we do the last one. Breathing in, breathing out, lifting up the chest. If you prefer, you can do this exercise with your head relaxed down. Extend one leg, pull the other knee closer, and then changing. You can do it, as I said, with your head down. Think of lengthening the neck and relaxing the chest. Now we'll go with a little bit more of a tempo. 8, 8, 7, and change. 6, 6,
Don't let the leg drop down. Keep energy. Maybe you push something away with your feet. I lost the count, Marta. What are we doing? One. Now straighten both legs. And scissor. Change. Pull, stretch. Slowly first. Pull, stretch. Let's go with the tempo now. 8. Change. 7. 7. 6. 6. 5. And change. 4. 4. 3. 3. 2. 2 and 1. 1. Hug the knee to the chest. Roll from side to side. There's time for one more of the abdominal series. And we finish with the theme of the day involving the upper chest, thoracic area. So breathing in with the fingers at the back of the ears. Breathing out, lift up. Reaching toward the knee. Extend one leg. And instead of reaching with the elbow to the knee, we point the elbow, in our case, to the sky, lifting the side up. And change. Lift. Give me 4. 4. 4. No swinging side to side of the hip. 2 more. 2. 2. Last. 1. 1. Hug the knee to the chest. Extend one leg, pull the other knee. Bring it across the body. Nice stretch. Back to center. Change over the other leg. Pull the knee closer. Flexion of the spine. Spine flat onto the mat. Hands under your lumbar spine. Flex your feet. Breathing in here. And as we breathe out, we're pushing up to seated position. Shoulder coming together, shoulder blade coming together to counteract rounded shoulder. And as they stay in this position, I'm just want to say goodbye. Hope that was a good class. Like to see you next time. Keep on exercising with us. Keep hoping that the weather will keep this way. Ciao.